Oh yeah, we back WWE 2K23. So this will be my first online match in this game. So I'm using John Cena, one of my try hard characters, one of my OP characters I like using. And this guy's using Cody Rhodes, so I'm facing Team Money. So what I heard that is that cross you can't reverse the crossroads Cody Rhodes finish. It don't show no reversal points, so that may be a little problem in this match, and they need to fix that as soon as possible. I mean, like I said, I've always been a big fan of WWE. It's been slacky the last few years. I don't know. I just feel like they don't really listen. Like they gotta listen to the community more. They know what we want in this game. You should have everything in the game. We should have like the freedom, like how we used to have in previous wrestling games, 2K14 and all that. When TSQ was involved. And I feel 2K should have just hired some of those people and just kind of branch off it. I know they wanted to do their own thing, but they should have just did that a little better. Like I said, the graphics is good. They try to make it more realistic, which is okay. I don't mind that, but I like having realistic and arcadish. Kind of like in the middle, a little bit of both. Yeah, so we going at it right now. The server's been acting a little shaky. It's been see how it is. It's freezing a lot. I don't know. They got to fix their server. Every time this game come out, the release, the service is always not really as good, lagging out of matches and stuff like that, disconnecting. So that's always been a big problem with the wrestling games, the service. And I heard they actually have this year they actually have Royal Rumble. You can actually do Royal Rumble. I think it's only up to 8 players, but you can actually do the Royal Rumble, which is pretty cool. Because it was no point. I think you can only have 8 people. There's no point in them doing a 30 bid Royal Rumble because them servers will not be able to handle that. So I guess the limit is pretty much 8. So me and this guy, we going at it though. I mean, I'm trying to predict what he's gonna do here. Like I said, I'm not a really big fan of the reversals. I think it should have just been triangle to main, and that's it. It shouldn't have many different ways to reverse. I feel it should just be one reversal, like how previous wrestling games is just one reversal. That's it. So far, like I said, online is always fun. I love playing online. It depends who you face, because a lot of people do cheap moves, cheap stuff. That's why I really not really a big fan of using creative superstars like that, because it's a lot of exploit moves, and I know the developers didn't look at all those moves, so there's probably a lot of moves that was irreversible. Because I remember back in the other wrestling games, it was crazy. You was able to I think when I used to do elimination chamber, when they slang you on the floor, they could just freeze you, and you can't get up at all. Literally, you frozen the whole time. So they have so much glitches, and they ain't even pay no mind to get to fix it. I don't know. I just feel like they need to kind of work on that, fix those type of glitches and stuff like that. Exploits. There's a lot of exploits. That's always been my disadvantage of wrestling games that I don't like. A lot of people know how to figure out how to exploit the game, and it's kind of annoying with that. And I like the stun minis here. The stun is okay, but I think they should go back to having a reversal limit, like if you reverse 4 times, you can't reverse for a long time, instead of just being stunned, But I mean, like I said, me and this guy, we going at it. I gotta put a big impression. My first online match, WWE 2K23, 1-on-1, And I think I put the pen. I like that you could change the pens this year, so. They still have the match, but they also have the mini game. You can actually change it finally online, which that's already should have been a thing last year, but now this year you can do it. And then they actually added blood this year too, which is cool. And I like that a lot. They actually finally put blood online, and that should have been a thing. Like I said, there's a lot of things that should have already been a thing. I feel like I don't understand, with these game companies, why they take stuff out, put it in the game, take it back out. They always try to try something new. Nobody asks you to take stuff out. Just keep it in the game. If community and if the community has a, this need to be fixed or whatever, just work on it. Because I feel this game needs to be updated at least once every 2 weeks. And a month, and then once that month goes away, you should have like a real big update. I heard you can't even do custom matches, like you can't change it, which is dumb. So they need to go back and put that in there, because I like having my matches on elimination, especially when I'm doing like 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s, because it kind of makes the match more interesting. Because if you don't, then now you got to keep breaking up pins, and then the match is just gonna keep dragging out. Next thing you know, we'll be fighting forever. Because you could do a lot of damage on a person, and then next thing you know, the superstar getting up already so quickly. Like, they gotta work on that recovery time in this game. Other than that, overall, this game is good. I've always been a big wrestling fan. I don't know, I just wish the wrestling games was back to how it used to be. It just don't have that same feel like how I used to have back then. I used to play it all the time. We used to have leagues going on, so hopefully we could try to get something going with this game again. I might start, like, hosting some tournaments, try to get this game more, like more something to look forward to while playing the game. Just get people more into it, you know what I mean? May start a league, I don't know. Depends. It's good to have a lot of people in it. So it just depends how that's gonna go. Just gotta really like find people, and who's willing to actually do it, Fight for titles, put someone on the line. Because it's better when you play in the game, you put someone on the line. And look, I try to go for the AA. And what I don't like about John Cena is, what frustrates me is, I try to go for the AA, it's 2 double reverse. It's like, it's 2 prompts they can reverse. They can reverse before I lift them up, and they can also reverse it right when I'm about to slam them. I don't think it should be 2 reversal prompts, it should just be 1. But that's the only disadvantage about using John Cena, like online in general, because like, he has good moves, but he has a lot of moves that can reverse very easily. I remember in the last year, I couldn't really even hit any moves. I had to just do strikes. It's like I was doing a boxing match, honestly. I couldn't really even do much. I'm not going outside that ring, because sometimes what people do is they'll keep hitting you for a while, and that's it. See, look, it shows no reversal. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I might end up losing my first online match. I ain't gonna hold you, WWE. It's 2K23. I don't know why he didn't pin me off that other one. I guess he wanted to go for some more. 1, 2. Nah, he didn't get me. Whew, I love the minigame this shit. Like, it gets harder when your damage gets further down. That's the only annoying part. Like I said, I can't reverse. Wow, it actually showed a prompt there. I don't know, it's weird. It's like it shows a prompt sometimes, then it don't. 1, 2. You had to use resiliency there. Oh, man. And he's gonna pin again. 1, 2. Nah. You didn't get me off that double pin. But I can't do nothing. Watch. No reversal. Oh my god, bro. That's it. That's gotta be it. So I ended up losing this. 1, 2, 3. What a match. So that was a good match. Nice first WWE match online. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.